All right.
We're here.
Here we go.
Round two.
Round two.
Yeah, for the folks at home, we recorded a couple weeks ago, and it was lost to the sands of time.
It's now forever lost media.
Because I got a Windows update, and I didn't realize it took up a shit ton of storage, which
That'll
was
do 'em.
yeah.
That'll do them.
But we're back again. We're down Danny because she forgot or something.
Yeah.
Damn it.
She'll be here. I believe in spirit. No, she's gonna show up when we need her the most. I think. It'll
save
come.
the day.
Yeah,
She
I think
could.
so.
True.
I
Possibility.
believe. I believe.
Well, yeah, I'm excited to chat again. I don't have anything prepared this time because all of the
Beautiful.
all of the all the music stuff, which I mean I usually don't even prepare much for these things. I do like 5 points, but we did all that last week, so I don't know. We'll figure out something. This will be good.
You could always run it back.
Yeah, it's gonna
Do
be
the same.
I don't know. It's gonna be.
What did we talk about last time?
experimentative.
Sleepovers and tour.
And tour.
And and dream blunt rotation. Let's start there.
Oh, I forgot to think about this. But last time I said Lois Griffin, and I was like, oh, that's cringe. Like, why would I say Lois Griffin? But now I actually stand by that. I feel like, low-key, I was thinking about that today, and I'm like, you know what? Lois Griffin. I feel like we could just hang. It would be a good hang.
So is just you and Lois Griffin?
Just me and Lois Griffin.
Yeah.
Word.
That's a good one.
I feel like I gotta pull out like who in my mind are like some OG weed smokers, like Stevie Nicks, Janis Joplin, and Willie Nelson. Like I feel like, you know, like we'd smoke, but they'd bring a guitar and it would just turn into a jam sesh and it would just be a vibe.
That's dope.
Hear me on this. Hear me, see me, feel me. The Pillsbury Doughboy, he can come, right?
Oh.
Mr. Mime, yeah, thank you. Mr. Mime, the Pokemon. I said this last time.
Yeah.
He can come. Anna Faris from Scary Movie, she can come too. She's allowed to come. I gotta like complete this rotation.
That's the thing. Who completes the vibe between? Who bridges the gap between the Pillsbury Doughboy?
There's this show, okay. This is like maybe a niche pull. There's this show, it's called Barry, right? And it's by Bill Hader. You know Bill Hader?
Yeah.
He has this show, right? There's this guy.
Oh, Barry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking Berry.
No, like Barry.
Yeah.
There's a guy, right? And his name is NoHo Hank. And I need everyone to go watch this show and understand how much I care about NoHo Hank. He's very interesting. He's one of my favorite characters in media, maybe of all time. And I would let NoHo Hank into the smoke circle too.
Word.
That's my pull.
That's good. Pillsbury Doughboy's elite.
Yeah.
I want to see him giggle.
Yeah. Doing a lot of giggling.
Exactly.
I had Jesus last time. Definitely, we got to keep Jesus in the
Jesus.
rotation.
That's a good one.
Jesus is
Jesus.
goated. And then I don't know, like you want to. Okay, so we need a funny guy. Maybe like a Seth Rogen.
Classic. Yeah.
We need a musician. Let's go Mac Miller.
Classic. Yeah.
Mac Miller, Jesus. Oh, this is gas. I'm getting stoked. This is sick.
That's pretty good.
Mac Miller, Jesus, Seth Rogen.
Rogen.
And one more.
Could I make a suggestion? I feel like Owen Wilson would really be a vibe.
Ooh.
Did you guys ever watch the show Mr. Maker?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was like having crazy niche pulls today. There was this children's show called Mr. Maker, and all he did was just make crazy crafts. And look him up. Look up
Dope.
Mr. Maker. I'd smoke weed with that guy too.
Though.
Yeah.
You got a ginger beer.
Oh, thank you.
want-
I
yeah.
don't like drink ginger. I'm so
Oh, okay.
sorry. I'm like the
Oh, no, you're
ginger
good.
hater in the band, but thank you. I'm sorry.
Do you
I
want like
appreciate it.
you want a bubbly?
No, I got my water.
Oh,
I
you
got
got-
my
okay, okay,
friggin'
word.
Snap-on Stanley. I got
Nice.
everything a girl needs.
What are you stickered up on here?
Oh, you know.
Real love.
Oh, you know. Got the Real Love sticker. Got a Mortfeld recording. I don't actually know what that is. I got it in like a bunch of stickers in our friend Domo's basement. She just had like a bunch of stickers. Got this from like a kid at work one time.
Nice.
This is just, I don't even know. This is just fire to me. I don't know where it came from, but it's just some like beautiful diva ladies. And it says,
Sick.
good friend.
Nice.
Yeah. I gotta add some more though. I gotta put some more drip on there.
Who are your guys apart from each other? Who are your good friends?
So many.
So many. Yeah, are we name dropping or?
If you want.
Shout out to my good friends Ben and Jay. First of all, I love Ben and Jay. Shout out to my good friends Owen and Carla. Oh my God, like there's a million good friends. Shout out to my good friends Dev and Juniper and Lauren. Like, shout out to my good boyfriend Brandon. Like, there's so many friends.
Yeah, there are. Shout out to Alex, BFF since preschool. You know,
Nice.
can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
True. Shout out my Alexi, my Alex, and Chelsea. And also, shout out Diego.
Shout out Diego.
Shout out Diego.
That's true.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Mm.
Mm.
I got so little to work with. Let's what's been on your guys' mind?
Like, now that May's over and we got like our shows in Vancouver in the horizon,
Yeah.
I think we've been, kind of gearing up, like thinking about like what covers we're gonna do while we're out there. Like we're playing two very different shows. One of them we're playing with two like harder bands, and the other one is gonna be a bit more of like an indie lineup. So we definitely wanna sort of lean into some harder stuff for the first gig and lean into more of like, some strawberry punch realness for the second gig. But yeah, it'll be super fun. It'll be super fun to play to two different crowds. And yeah, so I'm thinking a lot about that right now.
I'm thinking a lot about that right now.
Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah. I'm just excited too because I've never been to Vancouver. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
I've been manifesting that we're gonna see a whale, and like not that we're gonna like pay to go on a boat to see a whale or anything, but we're gonna be at the beach at the right time when a whale decides to jump.
Organically.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna see it. And so I've been working on this for the past few weeks. We're gonna see one. we're gonna I believe.
What's your manifestation ritual?
So I mean, sometimes it's literally like just as simple as like, the conscious thinking about already having seen the whale. I find that helps a lot, is to pretend that you're living in the reality in which the whale has already presented itself to you. And then so you look back on that and go, wow,
The post whale
seeing
existence.
that whale was beautiful. But like sometimes it is just as simple as like being alone in my room and going, please, please, please. And eventually the universe is going to hear me and it's going to show me that whale. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Dude, that whale was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful whale.
That was majestic.
I cannot wait.
Are you guys manifestors?
Sure. I don't know. I don't really like manifest. I just I know that it's gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
if there's something that
It's
I'm
a
like,
knowing.
oh, like I really
Right.
it's not. I'm not like, oh, like I really hope that one day this will work out for me. I'm like, oh, I know it's gonna work out for me because why wouldn't it? Like I'm
that's just
working
the
hard to
way-
make it happen.
exactly.
It's gonna
True.
happen. You know.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. It's a knowing.
You know
Yeah.
You
that
know.
whale is coming.
Yes. It's coming.
It's coming.
and it's gonna
so
be a
excited.
humpback, and it's gonna do one of those
Yeah.
Yeah, like we might even
breach.
hear it a little
Yeah.
bit too if we're lucky. Oh,
it's gonna sing for us.
It's gonna sing for us, bro.
I'm excited for you guys. Or I'm excited that you guys saw the whale and that it was
Thank you.
beautiful.
No, it was like a really life-changing
Yeah.
experience for me.
Yeah.
I feel different now. I feel like a whole new person. Oh,
Yeah. What have been some of your craziest nature sightings?
I don't like honestly. Nothing like. I saw a moose one time, and that's like I feel like that's like even like that's must have been the craziest thing I've seen in the wild. I saw like a harbor seal once. That was cool. I was like 11, and I'm like, yo, that's lit. I saw dolphins in the wild one time when I was on a boat, and you could go out to like the front of the boat because it was like like a cruise ship style boat, and it was like they were following us. They were like playing with the boat. It was crazy. So there you go. I've seen dolphins and I've seen seals. Whale, where are you at?
Whales are next.
Yep.
Come over here.
I've seen a lot of hedgehogs. I feel like
a lot of hedgehogs.
yes, I feel like people in North America don't realize that hedgehogs are actually wild animals.
I haven't seen one in
And they're like native to Sweden. And I don't know about all of Sweden, but definitely in the south, when I'm staying at my grandparents' house, they're just like hanging out in the yard. They come out at night and like they're so cute. It's like, instead of having like a little rabbit in your yard at night, it's like a little hedgehog.
I've
and
never seen a wild
they're
hedgehog.
so cute.
What the hell?
I know, they're so cute because
That's
it's like,
so
oh,
cute.
like, porcupines, like those
I've
are
seen-
wild.
yeah.
Nobody's got those as a pet, but hedgehogs,
Hedgehogs.
they're wild too.
Yeah.
And they're really cute.
Hashtag hedgehogs are wild too.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Are hedgehogs, because they got the spikes,
Yes.
Yeah.
and those will hurt.
Well, it depends on if they're anxious or not. You can hold them pretty well because they flatten down, right? It's the spine that raises. When they're flat, when they're nice and calm, you can like pick them up any which way, I'm sure. But like, they get prickly when they're anxious. But their tummies are always soft. Got really soft tummies.
Give them a little belly rub.
Oh, they're so cute. So cute.
I know they were just like, I know they were chill like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually know, like, I don't know where else. I'm sure somewhere, other places in the world,
I'm
they're
sure.
wild. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of rare.
Yeah.
But sometimes we see, like, hedgehog roadkill, and that's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Are you guys outdoorsy?
I'd say so. In the
Yeah.
summertime, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to get down with the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I like to get it down with the worms.
I've been going
Yeah.
on a lot of night walks now that it's like nice out, and I'm like, yes.
It's nice at night now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I'm, like, outdoorsy in the summer. But the Winnipeg winters, I can't do it
Oh, if you're
anymore.
outdoorsy in February, you're a maniac.
Yeah.
You're something special, I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah, I mean.
Like that guy, you seen that guy who like goes camping in the Arctic?
Is that the one who goes like with his son and then like teaches
Oh, like
him how to,
Outdoor
survival
Boys?
camp?
I don't know.
Because
kn-
I've seen that guy too. He goes to like Alaska.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I watch him all the
I think
time.
that's
So cool. Him and his his 11-year-old son who's just super locked in.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, it would be super sick. And he's got like the dog sled and everything.
I've been on a dog sled once. That was fun,
Yeah?
dude. Oh my god, they go so fast. They go so fast. They have them up in like Churchill, good old Churchill, Manitoba.
So
Take the dog sleds out.
I remember this really stuck with me. My family was on a road trip in the U.S. and I think we were in Wisconsin, and we were doing like a cave tour. And our tour guide he's like chatting us up, and he's like, oh, where are you from? Whatever. We're like, oh, Manitoba, Winnipeg, Canada, whatever. And he's like, oh, Canada is like. We're like pretty close to the border, by the way, right? Like Wisconsin is
Yeah.
pretty close. And he's like, my math teacher drove a dog sled. We're like, what, bro?
Thanks.
It's like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And then my dad just went along with it. He's like, oh, like, no way. Like, that's crazy. Like,
That's crazy.
Damn.
yeah, they don't know what's going on.
You know,
A
like
lot of them.
Yeah, some
It's
people
wild.
just don't be knowing what goes on
When
in
you-
Canada.
when you're 16, you go and you sign up for your dog sledding license. You know, you got to take the test first.
Yeah.
You haven't done that yet? You haven't been through that?
Yeah.
It's hard. I failed twice.
As well as most Canadians do. Yeah. Takes a few times.
Takes a few times.
I
Until
got
let
it
you
on my
the dog
first
sled.
try.
Well,
Yeah.
Not all of us can
You
be
didn't
special.
you didn't even speed through the school zone.
No,
You're just-
of course not.
Dang.
Parallel park.
Oh yeah, I got that locked down.
Yeah.
That's true. You do parallel park crazy. This is I've been learning how to drive finally at my like ripe old age of 23. And so like I've been going out driving, but I just like can't like park for shit at all. And like Freya's like the most locked in parallel parker like in this universe, and so she's gonna teach me how to park.
Yeah, I've got a
And-
system.
She's like mathematical about it. And, dude, once I'm in there, it's over. City hasn't seen the last of me yet. Ah! Ah!
I was gonna say how many tries it took me, but I'm like, you know what? No one needs to know.
No one needs to know.
No
Wait.
one needs to know.
Oh, I'm gonna say over 4.
I'll never tell you.
Okay, that's an over 4.
I guess we'll never
I'm
know.
only saying that because you're embarrassed to say it. I wouldn't have guessed that you're a bad driver just because
No, Brandy's lit.
See, it took me a while to
you
get
were a bad
comfortable.
driver. Yeah.
It took me a while to get comfortable, but now that I am, I'm like pretty locked in.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like we drive a lot together as a band. We have this like nice little ritual of on a show day, we'll all convene at Danny's house, we'll practice, and then we all pull up to the gig together, which I think is kind of nice. And, you know, sometimes we get ready together too, and so we've had some like horror stories driving in Brandy's van.
Oh yeah, my trunk was broken, and so we're driving, and then I just hear. So I think it was Freya. I just hear, Brandy, your trunk's open, and all the gear is in the back, and I'm like speeding a little bit too.
You're speeding down Pembina Highway.
That trunk was flapping in the wind.
So I had to like pull over and like fix my trunk.
Yeah, and it just
And
like
then-
flew open, and we were all like, "Holy
And then
shit!"
for a while there, like my trunk, like it was like it just went open. Like I closed it so hard one day that it just never opened. So I had to get it replaced. And I'm like, yeah.
The trials and tribulations.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Yeah, there's van lore in the band.
Sorry,
I love
Mom.
that van.
That's not a bad band name. Van Lore.
Van lore. Mm. Sounds pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do you guys have? I have a huge list of band names. Do you guys have a list?
I
Just for funsies.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, like I had a whole like master list in my phone for when I was like 17, and I'm just trying to think of like anything actually like remarkably funny to share with you. I just know that if I was ever a drag queen, my stage persona would be like this really like old rich like Upper East Side woman, and her name would be methamphetamine. And that's my like
Nice.
drag sona that like one day she'll come out. Methamphetamine.
It's pretty good.
Thanks. Thank you. Any band names?
No.
I've never been the name guy. Like I got nothing.
Yeah, like I feel like you and Danny are the name guys.
It's true. It is true. And if I
'Cause
could,
you guys just like store that shit somewhere in your brain.
No, I
and you
know.
bring it out whenever you need it. You know.
I have like a database in my phone of like 1 million lyrics. This is my songwriting hack. Is I'll write like 1 million lyrics, and then I store them in like one folder in my phone, and like anytime we're like writing a song or something, I'll like go through it really fast, and I'll be like, what's something I haven't used, what's topical, and then like there's always a song in there, always a song in the Bergstrom Bank. And band names too, but I'm not gonna sit here, look through my phone and find out. We'll find out later. Yes,
Do you have a bank of band names?
Oh, it's enormous.
I'm sure.
It's on my phone though, which is recording. So
Tale as old as time.
Rats.
Mom.
I'll send it to you guys later. It would take like a half hour to read all of it.
Yeah.
No. Wait, let me think of some recent ones we had. Because okay, most of these are like absolute goofs. Like would never be a band name. Yeah. I'm thinking right now of Goon Salad is one of my favorites.
Goon salad.
We also had Lloyd and the Mongoloid, Jesus and the Goat, Generational Brick,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Generational brick.
Phallus Palace.
That's fire. Phallus.
Mushroom cockpit.
I mean, yeah. Let's go.
Yes.
We had deer salami,
Deer salami.
car insurance, nectar collector,
I like that one.
Collector.
I like that one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
in descent,
In descent.
copy of the shroud,
That's lit.
pander to the sim. Now we're getting to like the hardcore, like the
Ooh.
metal ones.
Pander to the sim.
Business shrimp. Sperm bank robbery.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a good one.
Thrifted dildo.
You got all these off the
Yeah.
top. Oh my god.
I've looked.
Man, I
Dude.
need to see my list.
I
Like,
don't know if I remember any of it. Like,
Well,
You know all
I
of
mean,
it.
there's actually like 300
no, I'm
probably
sure.
on there.
I will say though, for band names, when we chose our band name, we were kind of bouncing around ideas, and I think the only other like idea that we had was Rude Girl, and then Brandy went on a trip.
Oh yeah, I went to Banff, and then it's a snowboarding brand or something. Because then I walk into it, I see this like store just like with Rude Girls like big letters, and I'm like, okay, copyrighted.
Strawberry Punch it is.
It sounds. It always sounded like a ska band to me.
no,
I feel
it
like-
could be
I feel
such a
like
good
If
ska
your name is
band
Rude
name.
Girl, that's a
Yeah.
ska band.
I
Right.
feel like
Right.
the
It could be so
direction we
good.
would have taken would have been a little different too,
Yeah.
with just like the Rude Girl like
Totally.
vibe. Like I feel like, yeah,
the name
like
changes a lot of like
It
how you
I feel like
does.
this.
think
I
of
feel
your
like
project.
the fact that we went with Strawberry Punch, like, just like really curated the vibe too.
I
Like,
totally agree.
Yeah.
Because you guys sound like Strawberry Punch. Like it
Thanks. Thank you.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you guys have that sound in mind, like super early on, as like this is what we want to do?
Yeah, I think when Danny sort of brought us together, she was like, I want to make a band, you know, with like inspired off of All Girl Summer Fun Band and Heavenly and all these other indie twee artists. And like at the time, I didn't even know what indie twee was. But then it sort of just grew into what it is now, for sure.
Hell yeah.
We knew who we were from a very young age. I think we knew.
Do you see the sound evolving?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like always like rapidly evolving in the
Right.
moment. I feel like we have such like a diverse gaggle of musicians in this band. Like we all come from different musical backgrounds and we have like different inspirations, and it's kind of like everything, like we'll come in with like our own ideas, and then like we take those ideas and then like we put a strawberry on top. You know, like that's kind of, yeah, it's always growing, it's always changing. Sometimes we want to be like super like summery pop fun times, and then sometimes we want to be like super like angsty and crazy. And like even now, like Brandy's been showing us some like crazy like bossa nova like Latin drum beats, so we're writing like some stuff over that. Like it's always changing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been getting into the Spanish drumming. Just remind me of like I've been into the Chilean like indie rock chamber pop scene that is popping off right now. Oh, also like emo from Chile.
Chile
Interesting.
indie rock. What? Chile indie rock.
It like just
Chamber pop?
kind of like in general, just like the indie emo whatever
Oh, that's sick.
scene. It's going crazy. There's a compilation album called I think it's Latin American Anti-Football, which is like
Fire.
yeah.
You killed that.
Word. And yeah, every song is just like a different band in from Chile that's like doing crazy stuff.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Sweet. I'll have to investigate.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Gonna have to check that out. Word. That's very cool. But yeah, no, we're trying to write like a whole like, very fun, like kind of contained almost like concept EP for the summertime, which we're very excited about. It's very like surf rock at the beach, and then like after that we already have like, you know, these visions and ideas of like a heavier EP that now we're getting like back to being angsty again. So like literally it's just it's always fluctuating.
The concept, you think, is that like a narrative concept, like a lyrical?
Kind of a little bit. Like it's literally just about like 4 girls like at the beach in the summertime having fun. Like there's just like this whole like narrative of like, now these girls, they're having a beach day and oh my gosh, they're stealing like lip gloss from the beauty salon, and oh my gosh, they're going out for ice cream and driving in the convertible. Like it's just like, and it's like a 4-song EP that's just like summer activities for girls.
Nice.
It's that's the concept.
Are you gonna drop it in the summer, or are you gonna drop it in the winter as like a
and like prepare for the summer?
Like, imagine if it was summer right now.
I think realistically, just like knowing us as a band, we're talking. Oh, like we would love to release it this summer. Realistically, it would probably come out next summer.
Right.
But you never know.
But you never know. Maybe Santa will come early this year.
I think it's probably good to wait for. I mean, you guys have just put out the album.
Yeah.
We got some time.
Gotta get some breathing room there.
Yeah.
And you have more time to like prepare like the show, the tour, potentially, everything, the promo. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But sooner than later, the second we have a moment of rest, oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's coming.
Are you thinking a bigger tour next year?
Hopefully. Like, ideally, realistically, right? It's about the grants.
Yeah.
So it's like, if we're able to qualify for, like, more grants next year, then, like, we would love to apply for tour grants and then do, like, an actual tour. That's, like, you know, that's the goal. That's what we're manifesting, I suppose. That tour we went on was wonderful. We made it to every province and state.
Yeah.
And
every province and state and city.
It's sold out every time. Yeah. Beautiful tour.
Golly, that was fun.
Guys, that was a trip.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, no, like that's like the long-term plan. Yeah.
We've also been dreaming about since Tuva and I are Swedish, like one day we would love to just, you know, do a couple shows out there and like stay with family.
Scandinavian tour.
And like, you know, I don't know anything about the Swedish music scene. I don't know what it's like over there, but I'll do some research and I'll find out because we really want that to happen one day.
Exactly. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That would be wild. That would be peak.
That would be peak. We're trying to go international.
Play with some hedgehogs too.
Yeah. Yes. I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. This reminds me of a stunt my band is pulling soon. That we'll have pulled it by the time this comes out. But we're announcing that we're gonna play at any gig.
At any gig?
We're just say we are now accepting literally every gig if we can physically make it for like we'll do it for like a few months, and we're hoping we get some crazy ones, some like come play for me and my 2 friends while we smoke
you're gonna
weed.
end up in some crazy spots.
Oh my God. Like are you expecting payment or just like anything?
We're gonna say like no free shows unless it's charity, but like we'll work, like we're not gonna, like we can work to the budget, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really fun. I mean, that's fun, but that's also really scary.
No,
that's you're gonna have some experiences, I'm sure.
That's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be
I'm
fun.
hoping we get some like, because we're also gonna like document the whole thing, right? Just because it's gonna be hilarious.
Nice.
So if we get like some random shit in like Toulon, you know, or like whatever, like something outside of the city that's just like no one's there.
Go play the Legion in Morden, you know?
Yeah. just play in somebody's kitchen while they do dishes. They pay us $50.
That'd
be sweet.
lit, actually. If I had $50 to spend, that's what I'd be spending it on. That would be lit.
I'm gonna take a quick break because my lights are dimming here. So we gotta bring them back up.
Awesome.
That's cute.
Oh, thanks. One of us made it. I don't know.
Somebody made that, I'm sure.
I'm wearing our merch
Wow.
bracelet.
What does
It says Jane.
This is Jane.
Nice.
Like the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
I don't know which one of us made it, but it didn't sell after one of our shows, and it just
So-
never sold this one bracelet. So
They
it's mine
just-
now.
Didn't fuck with that vibe.
I guess
Like, sure.
I kind of get it. Like anyone who doesn't know would just be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you got a Jane in your life." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I think everyone has a Jane in their life when you really think about it
Yeah.
on a deeper metaphorical level. There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
Let's unpack that.
No, just that, like, you know, the song Jane, like
Yeah.
the song that we wrote, like it's very like, it's kind of like if Janice from Mean Girls was like a song, right? And it's kind of about this like queer lesbian angst that can happen when like you're working through these feelings of like kind of being in love with your best friend but not really understanding like what that means or why, because you're just like too young to figure it out. And like, you know, like that's, you know, you may be some like weird freaky gay teenager and like your best friends with some like beautiful straight woman, and like it's just this kind of like doom, you know, where it's like, oh, this love I feel is wrong and will never be reciprocated, and like it can lead to this like internalized anger. And I think, you know, that's kind of what the song encapsulates, is just this like, you know, the rage of like never being able to have like a normal teenage relationship because it's not normal. It's 2026. It's normal now. Like, I'm sorry, guys. High school is crazy, but like, you know, like it's not like it wasn't, right? And so like, I think maybe not everyone has a Jane in their life, but like everyone, any like, a lot of queer women, I think they can understand. They can understand that experience. It's a very universal and unfortunate experience, but hey, it makes great music.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
What were you guys like in high school?
Dude.
I shall not disclose.
Damn.
They're so
Just kidding.
mysterious today.
I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I was a nerd.
Yeah.
Word.
But also, I was a nerd that like smoked weed.
So you were a cool nerd.
So you're a cool nerd.
I just watch a lot of anime, but I hid it from majority of people, or I would get bullied, because at the time, anime was not like cool.
Yeah, you couldn't say that you were watching that.
You
in
couldn't
public.
say you were
Yeah,
watching that,
yeah.
or else.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's like the Yu-Gi-Oh kids.
Yeah.
You guys had Yu-Gi-Oh kids, eh? Upon reflection, like, maybe it was a cool game. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was
but
just fun.
The kids, to generalize, were not super cool who played.
Oh, I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
know. But I hope that they live their truth, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
when I was in high school, I was literally like, I'm like this, like it's like the same thing, except like, I don't know, I'm less insecure, but I feel like I've always kind of been like, this is my baseline, and like has been my baseline like pretty much all my life. And now I'm just like, I don't know, I'm less loud, which is maybe good. I used to yell a lot. I had like no, you know, control of my voice. I was that kid. And like I used to cry a lot.
Like, you just like got really passionate about.
Well, yeah, I'd just be
Everything.
like talking like I am right now, but like I'm talking like this because everything is so funny.
right,
Like,
right.
oh my god, you know, and it's like well, that's just annoying. But it's like, yeah, I think I've been the same throughout my life. I dyed my hair once when I was like 11, and it's been this way ever since. I'm just this guy. I'm a crazy guy. You know, what can I say?
Me in high school, yeah, I mean, like, you know, classic high schooler, like super insecure, wanted to be like one of the popular girls so bad. actually got in with the popular girls and then realized, wow, like I feel so empty and alone. Like this isn't actually fun. And here I am. So it all worked out in the end.
Yeah. Yeah. It all worked out.
Now you're one of the cool popular girls.
Now, exactly.
Stop it.
Now you're one of like the coolest guys around. Like, look what happened. Look what turns table, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. What were you like in high school?
I was a stoner.
Mm-hmm.
This is funny. So I used to, because my mom hated weed. She was like, no weed ever.
No.
Like, and I got kicked out when I was 18 because I smoked weed in the gazebo. And she found out.
Not the
I thought she was gonna
gazebo.
be out. Yeah, right.
Not the gazebo.
Yeah, I thought she was
God.
gonna be out for way later, and then she comes home and she's like, "There's weed in the gazebo." And then, so I was like with my buddy Robert. Shout out. We were right here. We were right we used to have a TV right here.
Yeah.
So we were on the couch right here, and we had just pressed play on The Social Network, one of my favorite films ever.
That's a great movie.
And then they're in like the opening scene talking about the finals club. It's not about it's not about the finals club. It's about getting in the finals club, because the finals club means that you're cool. Anyways, and so going through that, and then my mom storms down, and she's like, "There's fucking weed." And then, Robert had to drive, or no, I guess he walked. Like, he had his car here, and he was like, realistically fine to drive. He's like 2 blocks away, but he walks home. And then, she kicked me out. But like my parents were divorced, so I had my dad to go to. And then I like moved all my shit, and then 2 weeks later, she's like, actually, like, you know, like, you could come back if you want.
Oh my God.
And then I'm like, Mom, like, I already moved all my stuff, and
What the hell?
And Dad's a good cook, and he's pretty chill.
And he's pretty
So,
chill. So
and he lives close by. He was like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
So I was still coming back here. But anyways, before then, how I would smoke my weed is I would go out for rollerblades, because the idea occurred to me one day. I saw the rollerblades, and I was like, oh, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to go for a rollerblade. And then I was like, wait a second. If I'm out of the house with the wind on me, I could smoke some weed.
yeah.
So I did that, got away with it, and then I'm like, this is my new thing. So as soon as I got home from school, I'd go for rollerblade. And then it's later in the night at like 11 o'clock, I'd go for rollerblade. And I'd have my apple, and my mom's like,
Classic.
My mom's like, oh,
Classic.
he's being so healthy. He's going for these rollerblades. He's eating all these apples.
apple?
And then I would go to the Giant Tiger parking lot and turn that apple into a pipe.
Dude, type shit.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Oh my God.
Those were great. And then I would just like listen to me. And then once I'm stoned and on blades, bro, you can't stop me.
You
Like
cannot.
I would be tearing it down all these streets. And
Oh,
just,
I'm
like,
sure.
Yeah, it was great.
You cannot stop me.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I remember when I got busted for smoking weed the first time. It was ridiculous because, like, we lived in Wolseley, right? And so both my parents, they've just, like, been smoking weed. They've been smoking weed since, like, the dawn of time. Like, this was not new. And I knew they had weed in the house. And they were, like, kind of trying to hide it, but, like, not really. Like, I knew. And at this point, I had, like, smoked weed, like, a couple of times with, like, my one friend from school. We would just go and, like, you know, have, like, a cheeky puff of a joint. And I'd just get, like, so fucking high, because that's all it that's all it took. But like I had found my dad's like old one hitter that he kept in the basement bathroom or whatever, and they would like leave for dinner. Sometimes they'd go out for dinner and I got to stay at home because I was, you know, like 14 or whatever. And I remember just like going down into the basement and like sneakily hitting their one hitter in the bathroom, because I would hear them when they'd go into the bathroom. They'd turn the fan on, both of them. They'd go into the bathroom and they'd just be in there for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. And so I started like just stealing like tiny little bits of weed from like my dad's weed jar, and I kept them in like this box I'd got for like a Christmas present like years ago. And I had his like one hitter that literally like I found it because it had like rolled behind the toilet. So I'm like, he doesn't know this is here. He's forgot about this. I'm gonna steal it. And so I kept it in this box. And I just remember, like, I kept it under my bed, but I guess one night I, like, left it out, and I gone out with my friends, and I came back, and they just had this box out in, like, the kitchen table, and they're like, so, let's talk about that. And I'm like, oh, you guys. And, like, they were, like, you know, they were, like, pissy about it, but they weren't, like, crazy. They're chill. Like, they're like, you just can't be doing that. But that didn't stop me. Like, that did not
That's always the thing, right?
me.
It's not going to stop anyone, dude. And when you're a teenager, like, you're going to do whatever.
Exactly. Because then I just ended up, like, I had my, like, one guy from school who I, like, bought weed from. And I remember I had bought an old bong off of one of my friends. And I had gone to the bank to, like, withdraw a bunch of money or whatever. And, oh, my God, like, they're so fucking nosy. Like, they found the receipt in my pocket of my sweater while my mom was doing laundry. They found, like, my bank receipt that saw that I had, like, withdrawn $80. And my mom's like, why did you withdraw $80? What's that for? And I was like 50 and it just could not, like, come up with anything else. I'm like, I just wanted to, like, have the money on me. And she's like, okay, well, where's the $80? And I'm like, I spent it on snacks. And she's like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, oh my God. So then I got busted again. But then at that point, it's like,
where are the snacks? Where are the receipts?
No,
for
like,
the
seriously,
snacks?
like, what did you buy with that? And I'm like, I bought a bong. I bought a bong with it.
Yeah.
And I loved that bong. It was a beautiful bong.
Did you name it?
Yeah, actually, it's the only bong I ever properly named. Her name was Bartholomew. She was hot pink and giant. She was a giant hot pink bong.
Nice.
And her name was Bartholomew. And
Nice.
I have never named a bong since because I was really attached to that one. And she's gone, bro. She's gone and she's not coming back. But yeah, now they just behave.
That's the life of a bong. That's like how, you know, kids learn about death with, like, goldfish and with bongs.
Yeah. With goldfish and with bongs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh my God. It's tragic, bro. She was
Yeah.
beautiful. 1 in a million.
There's, like, a movie title there somewhere of, like, goldfish and bongs. I don't know.
Evil Bong 10.
Oh, yeah.
Evil Bong 10, bro.
Inside joke for the people who listened to the lost media of the last episode.
Oh, Evil Bong. I feel like I also, like, went off about Evil Bong the first time I ever came here by myself too. I feel like I just
we did
I
talk
feel
about
like
it then.
I'd be talking.
We talked about it for a while, actually.
We can't do it again.
Yeah.
Shout out Evil Bong.
Yeah.
Sponsor us. Send us money. We love you.
Yeah, I'm sure Evil Bong is making money hand over fist that they can,
I'm sure.
they can sponsor.
How else do they have like 9 of them?
Yeah.
It's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, shoot, is Evil Bong getting grants? What's going on there?
I don't know, man. It's a good question. I'm going to look this up later.
Huh.
I'll bring the facts. Next time I'll bring the facts.
Just like, how do you... I guess if they have, like, a cult following and people are, like, buying them or something, you know?
Well, if you ever decide to take the time to watch the movies, you'll see how little budget goes into those things.
That's the other component.
Like, they have like 2 scenes per movie. If you're lucky, most of it's just filmed in one building, and you can tell they just rented out. One of the movies, they just rented out a bowling alley, and I can tell they had a bowling alley for maybe, I want to say, 2 evenings, and they used an empty bowling alley, and like they don't leave the bowling alley. Like, it's all, unless there's some weird special effect shit, which is, oh my God, it's a brilliant franchise. It's so good. They have no money, and that's how you know it's good.
Mm-hmm. Well, this reminds me of, like, so Stanley Kubrick. Everyone was getting on him of, like, oh, well, and like, if other directors had the money that you had, they would have made Space Odyssey, and that's the movie, right? 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen it. Is it good?
I haven't seen it, but I've
Okay.
heard it's a
That's what
wonderful
all the
movie.
movie nerds say. It's like the best thing ever. But anyways, they're like, if you had all this money, or if any other director had all this money, they could have made that. And he's like, I bet I'll use a fucking $6,000 budget, whatever the stupidly low number was, to make A Clockwork Orange. And yeah, just film this whole movie on no budget, and it's like very like absurd because like in like the set design, because there's just no money.
There's just no money.
And that movie's a classic. So
Yeah.
if you got the chops, you can make a good
Exactly.
peace with anything.
You can do anything you want for free.
Yeah.
It's true. It is true.
You can do anything you want for free.
No, you can make anything you want for
Yeah.
free, really,
Yeah.
if you believe hard enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already happened.
And it's hard.
You already made it for free.
Yeah, dude, we spent no money. Oh.
Oh.
It's amazing how little money we've spent on anything, actually. It's really, I love it.
Favorite movies?
Oh my god.
I have an issue with like the whole favorite thing because for me it just really depends on like the mood, the vibe, you know, am I watching alone? Am I watching with someone? So I have a few. I really like just like classic feel good movie is Almost Famous. Great soundtrack.
That movie.
70s,
I
you
love
know,
that movie.
star-studded cast.
Beautiful movie.
Cinematography's great. And then for like, I don't know, if I'm watching movies alone, I like to just kind of watch like, I guess, odd movies. I really like The Color of Pomegranates. That's a fun one.
Whoa, I haven't heard of that one.
It's on YouTube. It's just like crazy visuals and like really pretty cinematography.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the movie Repo, the genetic rock opera?
No.
It's the best movie of all time. I'll tell you that right now. Dude. Every time I show someone this movie, because I watch it like once a year, and I've been watching it once a year since I was like 15, and every time I watch this movie, I sit someone down for the first time, and it's their first time seeing it, and then like, they just don't let me pick out a movie again after, you know? I don't get to pick movies anymore. I love that movie. It's so ridiculous. It's like a Rob Zombie-esque like rock opera about like this like weird like organ harvesting company and like this like girl who's like kept in the shadows by her papa who pretends that she's sick, but it's only because he's protecting her from the darkness outside her door. And there's this like evil company who like they give people like organs and like plastic surgery, and then if they don't like pay their bills or whatever, then the repo man comes and takes them away. And it's just like, it's like gory and like the most like comically bad. Like, I don't like watching gore. I'm not a gore guy. Like, this is so fake. Like, it's so corny and beautiful, and it's like, yeah, it's a musical. I love that movie. You should watch that movie.
Crazy to slip that in.
Yeah, it's a musical.
It is in the title. It's a rock.
Yeah,
opera.
Repo, the genetic rock opera. Like, it's the best, bro. I love that movie. So good.
Sick.
Show it to all your friends and tell me what you think. So good.
Brandy, what do you got?
I feel like Diego's been putting me onto David Lynch recently.
Oh yeah.
So we watched what is it called? Mulholland Drive. And I'm like, I feel like, because, you know, when people ask me my favorite movie, like, I don't know. It depends on the period of time. And just like, as of right now, I'm like, that movie was like so like crazy and awesome. And I'm like,
Mulholland Drive. I
yeah.
haven't seen it.
It's a good one.
I've heard it's really good.
It is
And
good.
I'm like, yeah, I might have to watch Twin Peaks now, you know?
Bro, you need to get on it. Like, I'm telling everybody, like,
Twin K.
it's
We'll
so
get
good.
on Twin Peaks.
It's so good.
I gotta get on that too. I have not seen a Lynch.
Didn't he do the one with the weird little baby? What was that movie? It's like a black and white movie, and there's like a weird little baby.
Eraserhead?
Eraserhead. Was that David Lynch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone felt really maternal about that baby for a while. I remember seeing that online.
Eraserhead.
I've
haven't
never
seen
seen
it either.
Eraserhead, but I just remember seeing a lot of TikToks like a year ago about how like everyone would just do a better job at raising the Eraserhead baby, and that if they had the baby, then the baby would be loved. And maybe it's a good movie. I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't know who this Eraserhead baby is, but I'm just saying if I was his mom, I guess he'd be different. Yeah, like it'd be different if he was with me. It's fine.
I'm a big fan. I actually might watch this tonight. This has been on my radar. I've been thinking I need to watch this movie again. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh my gosh,
That's
classic,
my all-time
classic.
favorite.
I gotta watch that. I put it on and then I fell asleep. And then I was like, because like I think it got removed off Netflix, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
I watched that in high school. I thought it was so overrated and I didn't like it. But I hadn't experienced romantic love at the time. So I feel like if I rewatched it now, I'd see it in a different light.
no,
I'd
it's like-
probably appreciate it.
It's like low key kind of based. Like I understand how you feel, but then I watched it again after like experiencing things in this life, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
I
it's like
get it
that
now.
movie, like 500 Days of Summer. I also watched that when I was like way too young
Summer
to get
did
it.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, I
She
watched
did
it when I was
nothing
way too
wrong.
young, and I was like, man, like Summer's a bitch.
She did
Like-
nothing wrong.
And then I watched it a couple years ago, and I was like, oh my god, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Total switch up.
She was trapped. She did nothing wrong.
I haven't seen it. What was the scenario?
It's guy falls head over heels in love with this girl, and she makes it very clear, I'm not looking for anything. We can, hook up or whatever, or like be really good friends, but like we're just friends. And then shit hits the fan.
Like he kind of like just creates this like, like idealized character of her, and he's like convinced that he's going to be able to like change her mind or whatever. And it's like Summer cares about him, but like not to the extent that like she wants to be in a relationship. And she made that clear. She's like, listen, like I'm happy to like hang out and like have fun, but like, like I'm not that kind of girl for you. Like that's not how it's gonna be. And eventually when he like reaches his breaking point because he just like can't handle the fact that like she doesn't want to be in a relationship, he like freaks out and he's like, I hate Summer, and just like now Summer's evil. But it's like she's been saying the same thing the whole movie, and it's like I understand that you like her and like want to hang out with her, and I understand that she's like hanging out with you, but it's also like she's making a point. Open your ears. You're not gonna find the love that you want here, man. You gotta keep moving. But I don't know, I think she's quite misunderstood.
Yeah.
It's funny how your perspective can change watching
Yeah.
a movie and then like later on being like, wait, actually this character is in the right,
Yeah.
Exactly. Like that guy from the B movie. Remember that Vanessa's husband?
Oh my
from
god,
B
yeah,
movie?
the boyfriend.
Yeah, I used to think he was so evil in that movie, and I watched that movie recently, and he's the only normal guy in that movie. He's the only normal
Yeah.
one.
I forget what happened there.
The B movie?
Yeah.
She starts
So-
dating a bee.
So
Well, yeah.
she literally
Okay, so
starts
that's okay.
she
Yeah, yeah.
leaves her, and to be fair, he's not a great boyfriend. Like I understand why she left him, like that's fine, but like to be a man and have your like fiance leave you for a bee, I would also be like losing my mind.
Yeah.
And,
and
he's
trying to
suppo-
kill the bee.
No, exactly, because it's a bee. Like
Yeah.
it's a bee, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Looking back on that movie, he was
That's
kind of
funny.
right, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he was the only sane person.
Yeah.
The only normal one there.
That's hilarious.
There's a lot of like animated movie bangers like Kung Fu Panda. Like, can we talk
Yeah.
about Kung Fu Panda for a second?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, go off.
like I just watched the entire trilogy recently and I'm like, damn. I just have more appreciation for it every time I watch it and I get older. I'm like, it's
Interesting.
so good.
I loved them when I was a kid, but I haven't. It's been an extremely long time.
Oh no, dude. You gotta like, I don't know. There's something about, especially like, I think that like, animation really kind of low key had like its crazy peak in like 2015, and now it's like fucking dead again. Like you watch like, even like like Disney movies that feel newer to us, like movies like Tangled and Brave, and then you have like movies like, what the hell were we just talking? Kung Fu Panda. Like the quality in those animations are so like gorgeous and beautiful and breathtaking, and then you watch anything like now and they're just trying to like make this like soulless like recreation of something that was once beautiful, and it wasn't even 10 years ago. Like I understand. I appreciate a lot of media from that time.
Yeah.
It's so colorful. I don't know what happened now. Everybody got the same face in those Pixar movies, and it's freaking me out. It's not normal.
Inside Out was amazing.
No, exactly. Like that was a really
That was
beautifully
one of my
animated
I never
movie.
watched that one actually.
No, like the animation is
That one's
gorgeous.
But it
It
looked
is.
good.
Yeah, it's good. I love Inside Out. It's based or whatever. Like it's pretty
Inside
cool.
Out is big.
It's based, but yeah, no, like it's missing something these days. These new animated kids movies. Kids these days
Kids these days.
don't know how to freaking animate a movie. Ridiculous.
Speaking of kids movies and Jack Black movies, totally like one of my favorites has got to be Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
Like I never watched that as a kid. I watched it for the
movie.
first time like with you guys at a sleepover at my house. And I was like, oh my God, it's so good. Like obviously, you know, Jack Black, like can't go wrong. And it feels like it's like a Wes Anderson movie that like
Wes Anderson, but it's Jack Black.
But Jack Black just got inserted into a Wes Anderson movie, and like the soundtrack is great.
Gorgeous movie.
If you go on my letterbox, I remember like I literally just wrote Wes Anderson, but it's Jack Black, like literally on your couch.
Yeah,
because I had watched it as a kid, and then I watched it for first time in years with you guys, and that was lit.
Yeah.
We also
that one I gotta watch. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. You'd like it.
No.
Bro,
you'd like it.
You would love that movie.
Yeah.
It's really good. Oh, such a good movie.
I think that reminds me, another movie that we watched when we were having another sleepover was Jesus Christ Superstar, and that was so lit. That was so lit.
I love Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah,
that's a based movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I have it on vinyl.
Such a good soundtrack.
I have it on vinyl too, actually. But I haven't actually seen it. I've only listened to it.
It's beautiful. Yeah. It's like really, like a little homosexual in like a really beautiful way.
Yeah. It's coming to Rainbow Stage.
What?
This year.
Jesus Christ Superstar is coming to Rainbow Stage?
Bro, that's going to be our next sleepover.
That's like the first time I've gapped about Rainbow Stage in years.
I don't want to... I want to speak too out of turn here because I think I heard, but I'm not locked in on this.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Nathaniel's in it from the Love Letters.
Oh my God!
Pretty sure he's playing it
in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah.
Do you know who he's playing?
I don't.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
But that might just be. I actually don't know that for a fact. What I do know for a fact is Duncan Cox is playing it for another show. He is gonna be on there.
When were they hosting auditions for this? Where was I, bro? Put me back in the theater. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! Put me back up there. I could kill that shit.
You could have been Mary.
I was gonna say, put me fucking Mary, dude. Oh
yeah,
it's over. It's over.
You guys musical people?
No.
Like to
yeah, no. I've never been a musical guy, sorry.
I was in middle school and high school. That was my can of worms. Look at me now. Yeah. I think you can tell, you know, like it's it's carried over, you know. But yeah, I was big in musical theater. It was fun.
Word. I've never been big on it. I did see again Duncan Cox. He had Afterlight last year. That was a slapper. A vampire romance.
Oh,
it was great.
That's crazy.
And then like when I was a kid, I would see like my parents took me to Sound of Music, and Wizard of Oz, which are both bangers.
Bangers.
Yeah,
that's true. That is true. I saw Cats on Broadway once. That was crazy, dude. They had these like the most like form-fitting, skin-tight cat suits, and you could just see like everything that they had to offer in this world. And I remember like this one cat, like they were doing this crazy like musical sequence, and he came like running out into the crowd, and I was like 14 and we're in like New York, and like I think they can clock that we're like a family on vacation because like I'm literally like I'm wearing like my 21 Pilots beanie. Like I don't really look like I want to be there. I'm having a good time, but you know I'm 14, so no one can know that I'm having a good time. Right. And so he like sees me because we're sitting like in the row or whatever, and like they're doing this to other people, but he comes up to like my chair specifically and like jumps onto the chair. So he's got like both legs on like the handles, and he's doing his like crazy thing. But I just remember like all of this like cat bulge just in my face, this like twink dressed as a lion, and it like scorched into my brain. It's a very like core memory I have. And my parents, like, they thought it was so funny. They're like laughing. They're like, oh, that's so crazy. And I was so scared. I was just so overwhelmed.
Sounds terrifying.
But it was dude, it was a great musical.
You did land on a new band name though. Did you guys hear it? I heard it.
Oh, what did you hear?
Cat Bulge.
Yeah, I heard that.
Cat Bulge. Good one. Banger. Oh my God. But yeah, no, I've been big in the musical theater thing. Went to see Phantom of the Opera when it was here. That was crazy. That chandelier thing they do. Oh, Wow. Got me. They got me with that one.
What?
Shit.
Is it? I guess it's the actual chandelier in the.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah.
what happens is like I can't remember the exact song it happens, but there's like the chandelier and it's like tucked up to like in like the audience and it just looks like normal. It just looks like part of, the thing. But then this crazy song happens and the chandelier like lights up and it comes like it's controlled, but it just comes like crashing down over the audience. Like it's this like swoop that happens when like the organs start going like da, 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 and then there's just this like chandelier dropping. And I remember like I didn't know that's a thing that happened in the musical. Like I didn't know that's like the stage bit, and I was like shitting brick and ass. Like I thought that was like so real, but no, guys, that's just the art. It was sick. I wish I could see that again. Oh my god. That was some once in a lifetime shenanigans. I'll tell you. Oh, jeez.
Shenanigans. We love shenanigans.
I love shenanigans,
Truly.
bro. Oh, truly.
What's a regular shenanigan you guys will get up to? What's like something that's a little oddball?
Well, we literally just got up to some shenanigans the other day. Oh my god, we were at the Salisbury house, right? And we love going to Sal's. Like,
I saw your reel that popped off.
Yeah, and so like we're trying to do this like stupid reel. Like this is the shenanigans we get up to, right? Like we're literally just like around our food that we're like conjuring it up, right? We're like little witches, and we put this video up and we like. We think nothing of it, like maybe 1,000 likes, like no,
not even,
not even, like, but it just like goes to like the complete
crazy.
It went crazy, and like in the complete like most like evil way. Actually, like it ended up on like the worst side of Instagram ever with like a bunch of like freaky little neo-Nazis, and now we have to like like people are being really awful. Every like 5th comment is someone like threatening our lives or just like calling us like ugly and fat. Like it's actually, oh my god, it like literally it's so crazy. Because we have a bunch of like really young people who follow the Strawberry Punch account because we work in like these youth summer camps and stuff. And I don't want to just turn off the comments because it feels like we're admitting defeat. But like also there's like most of the comments are really nice. Like if you go look under it right now, because I'm so like crazy about deleting stuff, like it's all really funny, but every like 5th comment we'll get is just something like so like predatory or violent or like gross and like just nasty, and it's all over just this like the stupidest little video. And God forbid anyone of these like kids that we work with that's like they go to the comment section, this is like their first exposure to like incel culture on the internet is through the Strawberry Punch Instagram.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
And so it's like I don't even know if we're allowed to get up to shenanigans anymore. Like no more shenanigans for us, I guess.
Shenanigans?
Yeah, like God forbid some women have fun.
Everyone
Like,
hated that. They hated it so much. Oh my god. It's such a nothing burger of a video too. But
Have
like
you guys
it's so dumb.
Have you guys gotten that before?
No.
like I mean I've posted like content before, like in my personal life that's definitely like ended up on like some weirder sides of the internet. But even then, like if I get like 100 comments on a post, it'll be maybe at worst like 3 or 4 of them are like really mean comments about my body, and that's like, I'm a woman on the internet, I'm used to that. But this is like literally, I swear to God, I'm gonna check after this whole thing is done. I'm gonna check the comments. There's gonna be like 20 missed comments, and at least like 4 of them are gonna be like telling someone to off themselves or like calling us like fat and crazy things. Jeez. No more shenanigans. Actually, no. We're gonna keep the shenanigans.
You can't.
The shenanigans are still coming.
I'm sorry.
Don't even.
I didn't mean that. Continues.
Yeah,
but
hella shenanigans in Vancouver. Like
they
This
just
is
stay
just the
tuned.
start.
they just hate to see women. They hate to see women have fun. They really do.
Yeah.
I feel like throughout like our time, like we filmed so many like bits that have never even like gotten posted too. Like we've just like, I don't know, we just get up to shenanigans.
Yeah, another like shenanigans thing I would say that we get up to is like our band practices are pretty shenanigan focused. Like
It's all shenanigans.
Like, we show up to band practice and then for 2 hours we make a pot of tea. We talk about our days. We spill the tea. Like it's like we're just like talking and smoking and drinking beer and like hanging
Rolling
out for
around the
2
floor
hours, and then
touching
we're
toes.
oh shit, like maybe
Yeah.
we should practice, and then
guess we
we'll like
should
practice
jam.
for like an hour or two. But yeah, we're always.
But when we
doing
lock in,
shenanigans.
we lock in. But I
Yeah.
love that we just like hang out first, because then I feel like the lock in is like so hard. Like
It's it's more meaningful.
yeah.
We got it
Yeah.
all out of our system.
Exactly.
Right. Because I've had where you don't get it out of your system, you just start jamming right away, and then everyone's just like chatting up a storm like between songs. So like okay, let's log in. Right. But yeah, you get it all up before then. You got
Yeah.
your tea, you got your whatever. That's
Exactly.
Good. Yeah.
We love spilling tea.
Yeah. Strawberry Punch. Very excited for shenanigans to come.
Yay!
Thank you for
Woohoo.
indulging me for a second episode. You guys are MVPs.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here anytime.
I guess third for Duva.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys are legends.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Make sure to catch us on tour in Vancouver
Yes.
at Green Auto and also at Red Gate on
June 25th and 26th.
25th and 26th.
I almost said the wrong dates.
You will, I know you're not there right now, but you will be there when it happens. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Sick.
We did it! Yay!
Thank you so much for watching this episode of In the Zone. If you're on YouTube, you can like the video and subscribe to support the show. If you're on another podcast platform, give us 5 stars, give us a follow, do what you can. Just throw me a freaking bone here, okay? I'm busting my ass day and night to make a good podcast just for you. So please do what you can. I appreciate it. While you're at it, go over to Instagram at inthezone.wpg and give that a follow if you haven't already. Thank you so much. You're the best. Love you lots. See you next time.